Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is my review for Nowhere Girl. So dear viewers, this particular video game originally released all the way back in 2021. A year I remember fondly as the year I played a hell of a lot of video games, oh my! But we're not here to talk about just any video game. We are here to talk about Nowhere Girl. And just like that beautiful bearded bastard Barry Bertrum, you're probably wondering,
what is this?
Nowhere Girl is one of those visual novel thingamajigs in which we play as a chap or chapette who gets drunk with a biker wizard fellow, only to wake up with a ghost in your bed. And there's only one way to set this ghost free, dear viewers. You have to fall in love with her. So let's not waste too much time on this game, dear viewers. This is quite a simple one to review, being a visual novel and all, so there's not much in the way of gameplay to actually speak of. You're basically going to be going through the story, reading a lot of text, making decisions, and try not to scratch your ass while doing so. For me, this was a particularly sweet, often funny, romantic comedy kind of story, with a nice ghost character, and a main character who, granted, spends most of the game just wondering what the hell is going on. They hate their day job, there's a kind of love triangle, there's nonsense about heaven, hell, purgatory, angels, archangels, bikers who are actually angels. The whole thing's bloody ridiculous, but I can't say that I didn't have a very nice time going through the story. In fact, I went through the game twice, making different decisions on each playthrough, seeing how it would affect the ending. The only real negative thing I'll say about the game is, if you're going to make me read all of this text, please have voice actors in the game. It really livens up the whole thing. But apart from that, this was a very sweet, albeit quite short, visual novel, so if you're into that particular brand of video game, then I suggest you give this a go. If you're not into that, then, don't, I guess. Therefore, I declare that Nowhere Girl is very sweet. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my review for Nowhere Girl. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.